We're reading the Mueller report. This is from page 43. It's about the GRU, the intelligence agency within the Russian government. The GRU continued its release efforts through Guccifer 2.0 until August 2016. For example, on August 15, 2016, the Guccifer 2.0 persona sent a candidate for the U.S. Congress documents related to the candidate's opponent. On August 22, 2016, the Guccifer 2.0 persona transferred approximately 2.5 gigabytes of Florida-related data stolen from the DCCC to a U.S. blogger covering Florida politics. On August 22, 2010, the Guccifer 2.0 persona sent a U.S. reporter documents stolen from the DCCC pertaining to the Black Lives Matter movement. The GRU was also in contact through Guccifer 2.0 persona with, redacted by Bill Barr, a former Trump campaign member, redacted by Bill Barr. In early August 2016, redacted by Bill Barr, Twitter's suspension of the Guccifer 2.0 Twitter account. After it was reinstated, GRU officers posing as Guccifer 2.0 wrote, redacted by Bill Barr, via private message, "Thank you for writing back. Did you find anything interesting in the docs I posted?" On August 17, 2016, the GRU added, "Please help me if I can help you anyhow. It would be a great pleasure to me." On September 9, 2016, the GRU, again posing as Guccifer 2.0, referred to a stolen DCCC document posted online and asked, redacted by Bill Barr, "What do you think of the info on the turnout model for the Democrats' entire presidential campaign?" Redacted by Bill Barr responded, "Pretty standard." The investigation did not identify evidence of other communication between, redacted by Bill Barr, and Guccifer 2.0. Number 3, use of WikiLeaks. In order to expand its interference in the 2016 U.S. presidential election, the GRU units transferred many of the documents they stole from the DNC and the chairman of the Clinton campaign to WikiLeaks. GRU officers used both the DC leaks and Guccifer 2.0 personas to communicate with WikiLeaks through Twitter private messaging and through encrypted channels, including possibly through WikiLeaks' private communications system. Subset A, WikiLeaks expressed opposition toward Clinton campaign. WikiLeaks, and particularly its founder Julian Assange, privately expressed opposition to candidate Clinton well before the first release of stolen documents. In November 2015, Assange wrote to other members and associates of WikiLeaks that, quote, "We believe it would be much better for the GOP to win. Dems plus media plus liberals would then form a bloc to reign in their worst qualities. With Hillary in charge, GOP will be pushing for her worst qualities. Dems plus media plus neoliberals will be mute. She's a bright, well-connected, sadistic sociopath." End of quote. In March 2016, WikiLeaks released a searchable archive of approximately 30,000 Clinton emails that had been obtained through FOIA litigation. While designing the archive, one WikiLeaks member explained the reason for building the archive to another associate. Page 45, quote, "We want this repository to become the place to search for background on Hillary's plotting at the State Department during 2009 to 13. Firstly, because it's useful and will annoy Hillary, but secondly, because we want to be seen as a resource and player in the U.S. election, because it may encourage people to send us even more important leaks." Section B, WikiLeaks' first contact with Guccifer 2.0 and DC leaks. Shortly after the GRU's first release of stolen documents through DCLeaks.com in June 2016, GRU officers also used the DC Leaks persona to contact WikiLeaks about possible coordination in the future release of stolen emails. On June 14, 2016, DC Leaks sent a direct message to WikiLeaks noting, quote, "You announced your organization was preparing to publish more Hillary emails. We are ready to support you. We have some sensitive information too, in particular her financial documents. Let's do it together. What do you think about publishing our info at the same moment? Thank you." And the matter that follows that has been redacted by Bill Barr. Around the same time, WikiLeaks initiated communications with the GRU persona, Guccifer 2.0, shortly after it was used to release documents stolen from the DNC. On June 22, 2016, 7 days after Guccifer 2.0's first releases of stolen DNC documents, WikiLeaks used Twitter's direct message function to contact the Guccifer 2.0 Twitter account and suggest that Guccifer 2.0, quote, "Send any new material stolen from the DNC here to us to review, and it will have a much higher impact than what you are doing," end quote. On July 6, 2016, WikiLeaks again contacted Guccifer 2.0 through Twitter's private messaging function, writing, quote, "If you have anything Hillary related, we want it in the next 2 days, preferable, because this DNC is approaching and she will solidify Bernie supporters behind her afterwards," end quote. The Guccifer 2.0 persona responded, "Okay, I see." WikiLeaks also explained, "We think Trump has only a 25% chance of winning against Hillary, so conflict between Bernie and Hillary is interesting," end of quote. Item C, the GRU's transfer of stolen materials to WikiLeaks. Both the GRU and WikiLeaks sought to hide their communications, which has limited the office's ability to collect, that would be the special counsel's office, to collect all of the communications between them. Thus, although it is clear that the stolen DNC and Podesta documents were transferred from the GRU to WikiLeaks, and then the whole rest of that page has been redacted by Bill Barr. It's the Mueller report.